The ongoing woman versus man argument dominating conversations today is more than just a debate. It's a reflection of deeper divisions that threaten our sense of unity and understanding. Across social media, in workplaces, and even within our communities, this conflict often pits genders against each other, framing the relationship between men and women as adversarial instead of collaborative. But let's take a step back and unpack how this narrative has been created and how it's damaging us all. At its core, this debate is fueled by stereotypes and societal expectations. Women are criticized for being too independent or unrealistic in their standards, while men are labeled as emotionally unavailable or stuck in outdated traditions. These narratives don't leave room for nuance or humanity. They reduce us to caricatures, feeding a culture of blame rather than understanding. Social media amplifies the tension, turning these conversations into battles of extremes. Clips go viral, showing one gender attacking the other, while algorithms push content designed to provoke and polarize. What gets lost in this digital shouting match is the reality. Most people don't fit into these extremes, yet the loudest voices create the illusion of a war that most of us never signed up for. This divisiveness has real consequences. Relationships, whether romantic, familial, or professional, suffer. Men feel alienated when their vulnerabilities are dismissed, labeled as weak or unmanly. Women feel unheard when their calls for equity are mocked or ignored. The space for genuine dialogue shrinks, replaced by defensiveness and resentment. But let's ask the real question: who benefits from this division? Because it isn't the everyday man or woman trying to navigate life. These arguments distract us from the larger systemic issues that affect us all: economic inequality, lack of mental health resources, or workplace discrimination. When we're too busy pointing fingers at each other, we lose sight of the systems that thrive on keeping us divided. At We All We Got, we know this fight isn't helping anyone. Men and women aren't enemies. We're partners in a shared human experience. Instead of focusing on what divides us, we need to prioritize what brings us together. We need to hold space for real conversations, ones where men can express their struggles without fear of judgment, and women can advocate for their rights without being labeled as angry or demanding. The truth is, our strength lies in collaboration, not competition. When men and women work together, we challenge the stereotypes that hold us back. We build healthier relationships, stronger families, and better communities. But it starts with dismantling the narratives that pit us against each other. The woman versus man argument is more than detrimental, it's a distraction. It's time we move past the noise, find common ground, and remember that at the end of the day, we got.